Welcome to The World According to on IMTS Plus. Over the next few minutes, we'll talk to Markus Stolmar, President and CEO of United Grinding North America. We will learn a little bit about his background and his philosophies as he continues to drive growth at United Grinding in Miamisburg, Ohio, and his take on the future of our industry. Markus, welcome to IMTS Plus. Can you tell us a little bit about your background, your career path, and what led you to your position as President and CEO of United Grinding?
So I'm from Germany originally. High school there has different stages that you can decide to get out of the school and move into the business world. And so I did that. Apprenticeship as a technical draftsman. I was milling, I was drilling, I was running manual lathes and stuff like that. And that's when I decided, okay, I guess I go to university to continue my career path. Shortly after I got a job with the company Zoller, Eberhard Zoller asked me, hey, do you want to go to America? My son is building Zoller North America. You know, there's 4 people there. You know, you would be the 5th. You could help out. So I went, and that's where my career, what it is today, kind of started. So yeah, I came here. I had many different jobs. I started as a product manager for measuring machines. Then after that, I became the engineering manager. So I got into that, did operations. I learned about purchasing, I learned about logistics, I learned about, everything that's related to that. I learned about machining, machine tool building, how to put a ball lead screw in, how to align rails. all this stuff that I wouldn't have learned if I wouldn't have taken on this challenge. You know, how a career sometimes you don't really plan it, but you're at the right time, maybe, at the right position to move on, and that's what happened.
Now let's shift gears to the organization that you lead, United Grinding North America. What makes United Grinding unique?
We don't only sell machines. The technology is incredible, and the solutions that we can provide, a lot of people either won't do it or can't do it. We deal with engineering managers today. They have mainly theoretical background. They need our help, our expertise. They're not coming to us because of easy stuff. They come with a part that they never made, and we supply them the complete solution. I think people are everything. The precision that we're producing, you cannot make with AI. You can make AI with that precision, but you cannot make that first piece with AI. So people are the key. You need to have patience. It's not a job you can rush. What we make here and what our customers make, precision is to an extreme. The more precise parts are, the more efficient is whatever they make with it. We do so many things ourselves here. We can install things ourselves, we can change PLCs, we can update electrical drawings, all of this we can do ourselves. Because yeah, we can do it, And that attitude is also something very American. Yes, we can do it.
What do you see happening as far as growth opportunities? What do you see over the horizon?
The last 2 years, we ground probably the oddest materials, a lot of different materials that we grind that we never ground. And they're super hard to machine. You really need to come up with new, ideas. There is a new material. It's a ceramic matrix composite. This new material can withstand up to 3,500 degrees Fahrenheit. They make aerospace components out of that. That will change basically the future of engines. Energy is a problem. You get a lot of business at the moment from that side. Every data center will have a land-based turbine because our power grid is not very stable. And then I think also what AI will drive is development in the pharmaceuticals, all the chemical side. It will drive innovation because they can make testing and they can run a lot bigger data sets much, much faster, and they will drive other things.
What would you say is the current state of U.S. manufacturing right now?
I see it thriving. The U.S. is really, really well situated for future manufacturing. There is a lot of manufacturing coming back to the United States, but it's definitely not the easy, simple stuff. It's stuff that we will gain more technological advantages of. There's certain industries here that are really, really strong. aerospace, defense, other like chemical industries are really strong. And I just see that as a good foundation in general for manufacturing.
Can you talk about what forces are most influencing U.S. manufacturing right now?
Reshoring is for sure one thing that you're going to see and that's still continuing and that we have seen over the last at least 3-4 years already. And it's just going to continue. Supply chain will be a big thing. And then, workforce development, there's just needs to be other drivers. And that's where I think the government could do more. We started here our own apprenticeship program. You learn like certain skills there that you don't get from anywhere else.
What would you say gives you the most optimism for the future of American manufacturing?
The let's just do it attitude. And I think that's the difference that people here, they will take a risk and they will run with it, and it makes a huge difference.
All of this leads to one of the most important platforms for innovation in manufacturing technology, IMTS. For those companies coming to IMTS this September, what are they going to be looking for? Where are they going to be spending their money?
So hopefully they're looking for grinding and come to our booth. But in general, I think they're still looking for machining solutions that will make it easier for them to, at the end of the day, make the part, make it faster, make it more accurate. IMTS has such a broad spectrum of technology. It's a whole world. You need to spend enough time there to see all the stuff that's new, because sometimes it's the little booth in the back corner that has that really cool gadget that you're like, wow, this is really awesome.
Give us a sneak peek that you guys will be bringing to the show for the future of manufacturing.
So of course we're going to bring some new machines that I can't say much about, but the biggest thing I think we're doing at the moment, we have this what we call IoT hub, and it's basically collecting data from all sorts of sensors on the machine. This will change the manufacturing landscape. AI will play a role in that, because to analyze the data, it has to go fast, it has to go quick. These will be services that we will offer, and I think it's going to be a huge difference.
So, to sum it all up, the world according to Markus Stolmar is?
The world, according to Markus Stolmar, is partnerships, connections between customers, suppliers, data, bringing everything together and making a better future for us, for our customers, and hopefully for our children.
And that's it for this episode of World According To. Our thanks to Markus Stolmar of United Grinding North America for welcoming us. We'll see you on the next episode of World According To on IMTS Plus.